Welcome to Sip Tea Session with your favorite Virgin Islander Likkz. And before we get into the tea, we gotta drink some tea. Right here away and mocktails and munchies. Let's get into lynching versus suicide. Earl Smith, a 58-year-old man, was found dead hanging in a tree in Albany, New York. Police ruled it as a suicide, but of course his family and locals are skeptical. They also said that there was no evidence that suggests the incident is criminal in nature. His niece came out with a statement and she said there was footage from a camera that was right across from the place where he was hanged, and the cops refused to get the video. Now, when stuff like this happen, I'm the type of person, I'm not saying that I know any facts, okay? But I'm the type of person that I want to question until I can't question anymore. Because what I'm noticing is when it comes to situations where individuals who are of my color, black people, are hanged, there's never really a thorough investigation. It's always hush-hush. It never really makes it to mainstream media. And then it's always ruled a suicide. I'm not saying that black people don't commit suicide. What I am saying is, though, it's always ruled out as a suicide. I literally don't get it. Black people probably to go through, I ain't gonna say worse than other people because obviously we're all human. So everybody to go through their own thing. But when it comes to black people specifically, it's like we always get the shorter end of the stick. And I don't understand why. Why is the police not wanting to go and get the footage? Is it because that would be clear and direct evidence that it wasn't a suicide? And I'm gonna be honest, I was looking up this situation probably for about 30 minutes. And the articles that were showing up were all limited with information. You could barely find anything on it. And the only reason why I know about a cousin that spoke out on the situation was because I have TikTok. Which brings me back to my point. Why are these things not on the news? Big news channels. Why is it always when these situations happen, it's on a quiet, hush type of vibe? And then you want us, the public, to believe that it was suicide. Prove to me that it was suicide. Prove to me that it was a suicide. The cousin that spoke out on Mr. Earl, she basically was saying in a video that he's 58 years old. He was a happy man. He loved to be around family. And when they found the body, they found gang-related, what do you call it? A gang-related item, which was a durag. No, from which side? Crips or Bloods? I'm not too sure. But even if, okay, let's say if he was in a gang at 58 years old, mind you, he was in a gang, what would be the sole purpose of him hanging himself? Because everybody know how street beef to go. What would be the sole purpose of him hanging himself? And TikTok could only go, so far. If a lot of people ain't talking about it and bringing awareness to it, of course, this will get swept underneath the rug. But who am I? Just a black girl with some questions, right? Because I cannot be the only one that thinks like this. I literally cannot. Every time there is a hanging of some sort with a black individual, it gets ruled off as a suicide. Does nobody else find that weird? Rest in peace, Mr. Earl. And, I do hope that your family questions the authorities more. I do hope that awareness is brought to this unfortunate incident. And I do hope that the truth comes out. Because if this was not a suicide and somebody did in fact murder him and put him on that tree, are you wrong? And I deserve to be in jail. Also, too, not because we in 2025 mean that I gonna just find modern ways to lynch people. That was a thing of the past. We don't need to be bringing it in the future. Just like how we don't need to be bringing racism to our doorsteps. But I see a lot of people cannot let go of the past. Which is why we're so divided right now.